What's up guys, David here, and in the last speed test, the OnePlus 3 defeated the Exynos variant of the Galaxy S7, taking the crown as the new Android speed test champ. But today, it faces off against the PhoneBuff style speed test champ, the iPhone 6s. Will it dethrone Apple's latest flagship, or will the iPhone remain the fastest smartphone in the world? Let's find out. Alright, so right off the bat, the OnePlus 3 takes the lead over the iPhone 6s with its super quick animations, already finishing up the first row of system apps and moving on to the gaming row loading up Subway Surfers. But the iPhone 6s is right there behind it, looking to make a comeback. Which it does, taking the lead and moving on to TrueScape. Meanwhile, the OnePlus 3 is still working on Subway Surfers and finishes at about the same time the iPhone 6s finishes TrueScape, so the OnePlus 3 is one app behind. But remember, we're only halfway through this first lap, with the second lap still remaining where the OnePlus 3 and its 6GB of RAM has proven to be effective. So the OnePlus 3 is trying to cut into the iPhone's lead, but the iPhone is not letting up as it moves on to lapse it where both phones will create a time lapse from the same exact video file. So this may be where either the iPhone further separates itself from the OnePlus 3, or the OnePlus 3 is able to cut into the iPhone's lead. But from the looks of it, it seems like the iPhone is processing the time-lapse at a much faster rate than the OnePlus 3, with it starting off about 40 frames ahead of the OnePlus 3 and finishing almost 70 frames ahead. So the OnePlus 3 has this work cut out for it, with the iPhone being 3 apps ahead in this first lap. Okay, so the OnePlus 3 is finally done with Lapse It, as the iPhone finishes up with the last leg of the first lap in loading up the Newegg website, clocking in a time of 1 minute and 20 seconds. So for the OnePlus 3 to have any real shot at making a comeback here, it's going to need the iPhone 6s with its 2GB of RAM to stumble in the second lap and not have a few of the apps open in the background. But unfortunately for the OnePlus, that doesn't look like it's going to happen, as the OnePlus 3 finishes the first lap with a time of 1 minute and 32 seconds. It's going to need its quick animations to help it make up for lost ground. And it looks like it's doing just that, with it closing in on the iPhone's lead, but will it be too little too late? And yeah, it looks like it is, with the iPhone 6s dodging the OnePlus's comeback with a total time of 1 minute and 54 seconds, with the OnePlus finishing just 3 seconds later at 1 minute and 57 seconds, making the winner and still PhoneBuff style speed test champ, the iPhone 6s. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the very next episode.